Though ignorance seems like bliss, it's only with our eyes wide open that we have any chance of solving the world's big problems and ensuring the continued freedom of the human race.
Start basing things on human values. Make a change from time spent to time well spent.
It's crucial for Neo to believe he's in control of his life.
Do you believe in fate? Why not? Because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
The irony is that when he says this, he still plugs into the Matrix. He doesn't even know what's real, so it's impossible for him to make real decisions. Not understanding reality makes us like babies, incapable of agency or consent.
We accept the reality of the world and present it.
The Matrix uses references to Alice in Wonderland to capture Neo's feeling of being a scared, naive youth who's unsure what's real as he encounters a strange new world.
I imagine. Right now, you're feeling.
I know we won't. As the beginning tells Neo to follow the right rabbit, and when he spots this tattoo on a woman's shoulder,
I think evidence is much more
the later red pill control.
I was thinking you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it as a time.
How do you know the investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big.
DM my little girl.
It's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about the Citadel sending men into their deaths, shooting slavers that tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
How do you know I'm investigating and you can hear on the surface?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard, before it gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll report.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how to eat the red pill.
Similar to Alice encountering a cake labeled Eat Me and a bottle labeled Drink Me, which she has to consume in order to change physically before she can go further. And when he sticks his finger into the mirror, this captures the feeling of going through the looking glass into an alternate plane that discards conventional logic. Neo is also compared to a never-ending cycling entrepreneur who always starts inside out, a copy of the Invisible Man.
Means under the Citadel.
In addition to a number of John Woo and other international authors that influence our country, the Matrix channels the vibe of the cyberpunk genre, especially William Gibson's 1984 novel Neuromancer, which also centers on hackers and features a computer network called the Matrix.
The Matrix has its roots in primitive archaic uncertainty.
A term that can also be traced back to the 1969 novel Light. Another cyberpunk staple was Michelle has a clear impact on the visuals of the Matrix, and also shows where others discover a world-shattering truth about themselves, when the cyber possibly generate its own ghost, create a soul all by himself. It is just what we need. Sorry. Science fiction writer Philip K. Dick is another big influence on the Matrix thought. In the years since the Matrix, there was some research amount of dreamslips, and this has also inspired the story of the parable of There are plenty more film and literary references that can be seen. Jules Verne, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Aldous Huxley, The Wars of Perception, Metropolis, Space Odyssey, Alien, Money Hawk, Karate Kid, Terminator, Strange Things, TV shows Lucky
okay? Just now.
In our other Matrix video, we also discussed the allusions to the Christ narrative, as well as references to Nebuchadnezzar and the Babylon. A clear pattern emerges in the ideas fueling these stories. People need a push to get more into and see the truth. And if you aren't paying attention to any of this, that probably means you're asleep at the wheel.
So again,
It's notable that the machines controlling the Matrix
Maybe I can
was
stay
Would you just don't promise
programming its own current time as a theoretical golden age after which things go downhill, the Matrix challenged our expectation of progress. What if the things we assume to be improvements are in fact the opposite?
Short-term dopamine-driven feedback that is needed are destroying how society works.
We might think that it sounds nice to free our minds and all, but how can we do that when we've got social and financial responsibilities?
the Matrix is in. When you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your tax.
To find out how exactly the movie unpacks what it means to be alive, you can watch our other Matrix video, A Guide to Freeing Your Mind. But if all this talk of radical unplugging sounds a little extreme or overwhelming, one very manageable and reasonable step we can all take is simply to step back from our image-driven, money-centered daily existences and ask ourselves, am I listening to my own intuition and my own inner voice as I go about my life? Or am I letting myself be subtly told what to focus on and what to pursue with my time?
You're being subtly manipulated by algorithms that are watching everything you do constantly and then sending you changes in your media feed, in your diet, to adjust you slightly to the liking of some unseen advertiser.
If the thinkers who inspired the Matrix wanted us to doubt our senses, another way of saying that is to stop taking cues from what's external and pay attention to what's internal.
The Matrix cannot tell you who you are.
The more you are driven by extrinsic values, the more your intrinsic values are starved, the more likely you are to become depressed and anxious by quite a significant amount.
We're overwhelmed a lot of the time with stimuli, dazzling ads, sound bites, catastrophic news, panic, fear-mongering, distraction, all clamoring for our attention.
How do we consume as much of your time and conscious attention as possible?
But from time to time, it's worth shutting out all of this noise and saving your attention for answers that come from within.
What you know you can't explain, but you feel it.
They're trying to maximize efficiency. But we have to ask a much deeper question, which is, what do we want in our lives instead of what we're actually typing?
Ask yourself, what does Neo do?
I came here to tell you how it's going to begin.
This video is brought to you by NordVPN, the best VPN out there. It lets you stream your favorite content anywhere, and if you ever use public Wi-Fi, then you have no protection to your online privacy, so you need NordVPN. Your security is their #1 priority. They have a no data logging policy and double data encryption for increased anonymity online. And there's no compromise on quality. NordVPN's fast servers let you stream HD content without lagging footage. Plus, they offer 24/7 customer support and a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not fully satisfied. Right now, they're offering a special...
shock aspects. You took him down. Sometimes you can't. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening? Who do they work?
They worked for Fist. They wanted to shut me up and keep me from telling Gallus about the quarry.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Sarah? I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a quarrying came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me the date. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Brain. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to land.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Brain.
Not anymore. Now he works for Sarah. The Shadow Broker isn't too happy.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's a stupid move for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That warrior must have something Sarah wants. Something of impossible shadow. What else can you tell me about the warrior?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Guess. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Sarah to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this. Time we can face the business. This is your show, but I want to bring Sarah down as much as you can. I'm coming with you. You're a tourist. Why do you want to bring him down? I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I know what's really going on. Sarah is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people. Welcome aboard. You know we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a broken bounty hunter named Rex to take him down.
Yeah, we saw him in the morning.
Brogan might come in handy. Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing now?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in. We don't talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves. Move out.
First place, bitch! Like a true motherfucker!
First place?
Previously on
That's how low they look.
with women picking out the men one by one, it seems obvious that Tarzan would go next. But an emotional visit from the castaway's loved ones set a different ball in motion. Challenge. Cat on a trip away from camp with her loved one. Cat's decision to not take Tarzan and his wife of 30 years and Christina and her ailing father did not sit well with Sabrina. Back in camp, Sabrina vented about Cat's selfishness and then
definitely enough reason to make you vote out Cat.
in a truly community challenge, you are having to earn it right here. Cat fought to the bitter end, but it was Kim who prevailed. Kim wins individual immunity. After the challenge, police reported the swelling tide to take out Cat. Kim wanted to keep her options open, wasn't so sure.
I think Cat had a good shot at getting on the street, just because she had to piss a lot of people off. But I think Sabrina was smart enough to sway the jury and maybe screw me over at the end.
A tribal council, Cat felt very confident.
I if it is going to be blindside, it's going to be pretty funny and pretty, like exciting.
But Kim, opposite the side was Sabrina and Alicia. 12th person voted out, 6th member of our jury. Devastating Cat and shaking up the game. Cat, try to stop. Will the women continue to take out their own, or will Tarzan, the last man standing, be the next to go? 6 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
If I were the girl, I would have voted me out before that. That would have been the smartest thing they could do. But they didn't do it. And now that they've done that, I'm not exactly undeceptive myself. I have a subplot where I might be able to arrange myself to be the top 3. But of course, I wouldn't reveal any of that right now. I'm just hoping to make it to 4. You're not opposed to getting down to number 4, right? So I'm thinking the best thing for you ladies would be for you, Alicia, and Christina to be the last 3 standing, because nobody will be the Christina. And if I go on the jury, I think I can convince them to vote for you.
Here's my only concern is I just start to wonder if Alicia is really going to want to stay free.
Well, I think Alicia has a strong affinity for you as far as just liking and wanting to be your friend and, go with whatever you say. But here's the thing, the biggest threat is Chelsea.
She's not which was to get her to shut down Karina and like at the final 3 scene, which
Why do you explain something what you're saying?
what I know to be true, but assumptions and myself and my worst nightmare. It's just we all say
Why do you want these third don't really care about
Want to get on into it? See, and I don't think I'd be hard to do that. Because I've been doing this in a second. Don't be the first one voted out. Make it to the merge. Make it to seeing my wife. Make it to number 4.
Fucking kidding me right now?
3. Even if I make it to 3 and I lose, it won't be a terrible thing. I just won't buy shots in my car, that's all.
What do you do here?
Right now, I feel like we can just push through. Sabrina, Kim, and I, and Alicia, Christina, and Tarzan. I genuinely think that
What do you do here?
Alicia, Christina, Tarzan, which is great, and she's having that.
They don't realize you lose your position for fun.
Dude, I can really Dude, today's reward.
Goodbye.
I'm trying to build the scene in a little bit. I know that this is really bullshit, and I'm trying to help her see the big scheme of things, the big picture. Alicia wants to take you But I think just because he's a male and all those guys are considered girls, that they're gonna vote for them. And that means he's gonna go to the end. If I can get Christina to see that Tarzan can't go to Final Three, maybe she'll fall in with Kim, and I feel like you have some kind of bond with Lucia, so if you keep that between us, because I'm just talking out loud right now, but to the point.
What is it now?
She said, it's a people challenge.
When Chelsea and Christina went to Fremont this morning, they walked back up. Christina came to immediately told Tarzan, Lucy, and myself everything that Chelsea said on her. My first question is that I wanted to Chelsea because I have been playing both sides. Lucy and Tarzan and Christina all think that I make a foursome for them. And then Chelsea and Sabrina think I am their third.
Shut up. She's solid because I'm telling you, please let that down to spend the next time.
Yes,
That makes me want to kill Christina's I want you.
You don't think OJ Clark can hurt him?
To play both sides is brilliant, but it's also one of the scarier plays. It just takes one conversation between two people on opposite sides for them to kind of get all together. On nobody's
I guess it is enough.
You guys ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Yeah.
For today's challenge, we're going to race to release a disc by spinning around. This will make you dizzy. You'll take the disc, move to the next station where you will do it again. Once you've collected all 3 discs, you'll use them to form a decoder. You'll use the decoder to give you the 3 numbers you need to solve the combination box. First person to get it right, wins their flag, wins reward. On what you're playing for?
Yes.
The winner of today's challenge will leave here and be taken to a yacht. Go out on the ocean, cocktails, take a shower.
Shower?
We'll get you fresh clothes. Then you'll have a nice 3-course meal at sunset and sleep on the boat, returning to camp in the morning. What are you planning for?
Yeah.
All right, drop the spots. We'll get started. Here we go. We're out to the yacht. Driver's ready. Get around those discs. Get flying around her. Sabrina has hers free. Chemistry. Jim's dizzy. Alicia's free. This will make you dizzy. Christina very dizzy. Sabrina once again is first out. Chelsea has her second disc. Alicia very dizzy as she moves from her second to her third disc. Tarzan has his second disc. Everybody working on their last disc. 34 days of very little food. Everybody's lightheaded, but everybody wants this reward. Sabrina and Kim are first in the decoder. Alicia Chelsea has her last disc. Tarzan now working on the decoder. Everybody trying to solve the decoder. Looking for 3 numbers that will open up that combination box. You've got to spin these pieces until the number flies out. You think you have 3? Give it a try. Chelsea thinks she has it. She's going to give it a go. Not right. You may have the right.
We're both boys. Out of respect.
This notion comes, a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a say. Seek the enemy of your enemy. You will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Let's go. I hate to keep this waiting.
Baby, 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 oh.
numbers, you got to get them in the right order on that combination box. Alicia now has her solved. She's trying to figure it out. It's Alicia and Chelsea. Chelsea changes the numbers once again. Will this be right? No, gotta try again. Alicia gonna give it a go. She's wrong. Chelsea's still working those numbers. So many different combinations. Kim now gonna give it a go. Christina has solved her cover. Chelsea pulls it out.
Thank you.
Nice job. You're gonna leave here. Take you to a take a shower, some fresh clothes. You're gonna have a nice dinner at sunset and a good night's sleep. And you cannot do this alone. So you're gonna choose somebody to come with you.
I just know Kat caught a lot of grief for who she chose in the last reward, so I'm gonna play it fair like I've played this whole game. And I think Sabrina needs to go with me because she hadn't had much food, and I know she's as exhausted as I am. Thank you so much. Love you, girl.
One more person's coming with you. Kim, come on over. While the three of you are going to have a wonderful afternoon, Alicia, Darcy, Christina, got nothing for you. Just got to back to Kim. Guys, grab your stuff. Head out. Have a good time. Back to work.
A bedroom, a shower, I mean, it's the work. I was in the shower constantly. I mean, I stress.
Fucking shocking.
Alright, cheers. All the way.
Chelsea, darling. Oh, you look so amazing. Oh, you want to here's your center seat. Woo! So pretty.
Whenever you step out of the game and you get to go on these rewards, it's like you feel like you're human again.
I'll see you later.
I mean, I kind of know what's going on back at camp. So since I do, I can come out here and relax and just know that the three of us are going to work it out and we're going to try to make it to the end together. And that's all we need. Wow. I love champagne. Yeah, it's the thing is, that makes me do it. That's what I get excited about. Right now. Yeah. You kind of start to feel like an animal out here. Like you get real savage. And so to just go and be waited on and to feel so pampered, I started to remember who I was and what I'm about, what I'm doing here. I feel like my head is so much clearer today than it was yesterday. So the reward was huge for me. I'm livid. Oh, you're livid. So am I. So, Chelsea was asked, who would you like to go on the reward with? And her response was, I'm going to pick the person on say the game of which is fair. So, who did she pick? Kim. Why the hell does Kim need to go on a third reward? Tell me in my face that a fair choice. No, and not only that, all I want to she would tell you. Yes, Sabrina. This is what I've been informed, that us three don't budge on who we're going to. Because that's what we will do. So we're voting for Chelsea. If she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to. That's our three votes. If you want to put their three votes, it's just going to be a tie. That means you have to force one of them, which would be Kim, what she said. Kim and I love each other, but I'm not going to have to buy her that she's not thinking of, other things that are however I would do things if she wanted to know who I am. Part of myself
not do Chelsea, let's do blah, blah, blah. That'll be a big deal with that. And more importantly, I would say that the two big players that will knock you guys out in the last three are Kim and Chelsea. And I believe they're deceiving us and that they're a team. So I think you guys have a better chance if I'm one of the three, actually. Because those three ladies took off, it's almost a blessing for these guys because it can help unite another squad. The five around them will stay here possibly for the last three. So,
How do you feel about that? Would you rather sit next to him or would you rather sit next to Kim?
I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think Kim's probably going to get more votes versus Tarzan is not much of a threat. All right.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Chelsea or Kim?
I'm actually leaning towards taking Tarzan to the top 30 with Christina. So you better come back with the right story that we're still sticking to Chelsea. And who knows? After Chelsea's gone, you know what? Tarzan has a great point. We need to take him out.
I love this little baby. Wow. Oh my gosh, I was back at camp right now, I'd be a mess. I'd be so balled up hard. I'd be trying to drown. This is what the determining factor. It's either going to be us or it's going to be them. So as long as they're the split, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think they ever have.
Somebody has to make a difference. Kim has this amazing ability to look at you, almost look through you and say, and it's you.
It's just a pure effect on them. Are you just looking at them and what's on the
The reward, I think it clears the line for me a little bit. I feel better about the optimism I'm just trying to figure out any way possible that we can somehow win this next vote with 3 votes.
We gotta win tomorrow.
Stew, start the fire, clean my clothes, wash my hair again. I prepare to be defeated in some kind of contest later today. Defeated by the feminine gender. Failure among men.
I can bring more of it.
Oh, I'm going to drink it this morning the way I want to. Okay? So don't bother me about it.
And what way are you thinking?
The way I want to.
How are you preparing it?
Don't worry about it.
You're not using your book to drain that or puree it, whatever you want to call it, because that was wrapped around your,
So?
you know what.
So? Same bugs are on your skin. I prepared to be defeated in some kind of contest later today. Defeated by the feminine gender. Failure among men.
I can bring more of it.
No, I'm going to drink it this morning the way I want to. Okay? So don't bother me about it.
And what way are you cooking it?
The way I want to.
So no, how are you preparing it?
Don't worry about it.
You're not using your book to drain that or puree it, whatever you want to call it, because that was wrapped around your,
So?
you know what.
So? Same bugs as on your skin.
I'm sure Christina would be more than willing to let you use hers.
Don't touch my butt. I'm cleaning my butt right now.
I've had inner battles with my bare hands.
When we went off, on the reward challenge, we got to step away from the game, all the arguing, and coming back here. The second we walk into camp, there's an argument, and it's just like, we're back in it again.
Tarzan was like, Kim comes back saying a different tune,
Another thing, I don't know, maybe this is his plan. He's playing us. It's Christina! Yes, he's going to change. You know why?
When Kim came back today, I had to combine her, and we cross-reference each other's stories, and we are getting fed the same BS. I know, wait. Tarzan wants to take Kim out and then secure his spot with Christina and Sabrina and take me out and make me look like the fool. Hell no. Hell to the no.
I know, but we're getting played. You know that? We're in the middle. We're skating our car. Okay. Wait, what did he tell you? Because we just go out and you go Christina. And I'm like, what? He said, you worried about Alicia. And I'm like, freedom wants to
If I didn't realize this, I would have got straight up Tarzan. I would look like an idiot in front of everybody. Now you're getting all paranoid. Now you're trying to play the game. Now you're trying to work the social game. I am the queen of the social game. If Chelsea wins immunity, we're taking Tarzan out. If Chelsea doesn't win immunity, then Chelsea goes home. And I don't feel bad about that choice either because homegirl's been trying to run her game on me. No one runs their game on me. That's the ghetto Puerto Rican that's coming out. Oh, well, I don't care. But you don't try to make me look like a fool trying to take me out at the end. I'm the most powerful player, and I'm going to remain the most powerful player.
Come on in, guys! Guys ready to get to today's immunity challenge? First things first, take back the necklace, Kim. Thank you. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you will use large fish hooks to pick up bags of puzzle pieces. You'll then use the pieces to complete a puzzle in the shape of a fish skeleton. Make it a little more interesting, you'll do it with one hand tied behind your back. The first person to get it right wins immunity, guaranteed a 1 in 5 shot of winning this game. Losers will go to tribal council and somebody will be voted out of the game. Let's drop our spots. We'll get started. All right, here we go. For immunity. Survivors ready? Go! First, you have to hook 3 fish hooks. Then you have to hook your puzzle pieces with the hooks. Flop! Kim has hers very quickly. Alicia has hers. Sabrina has hers. Tarzan has his first bag. Christina has it. Now Chelsea has it. Everybody working on their first bag. And then you're completing the lowest section. Stop right there. Again, off to a quick start to this challenge. Alicia now getting in on it. Chelsea now working her piece. Everybody in it at this point. Once you have all of the bottom sections completed, you can head back to get the next bag of puzzle pieces. Then as the last piece, she heads back and right on her tail is Alicia. Chelsea has her first section completed. Chelsea, Alicia, and Kim now working on that second bag of puzzle pieces. Alicia now in the lead. Christina finishes her first section. Kim now has her second bag. She's heading back. It is Kim and Alicia now with their second bag of puzzle pieces. Tarzan finally finishes his first section. He's heading back. Kim gets her bag undone faster than Alicia. Kim is now back in the lead. Tarzan now working on that second bag, and he has it. Tarzan makes quick work of the hooks. What? Dexterity in the hands of the fish is paid off. Christina has hers. She's heading back. But Kim and Alicia have had a big head start in this second stage. Sabrina now back. Chelsea the last one. Kim finishes her second section, heading back to her third and final bag of puzzle pieces. Chelsea finally grabs all 4 rings. Chelsea has a lot of time to make up. Alicia finishes her second section. Alicia now working on that third. Kim struggling with that 5th hook, giving everybody else a lot of time to catch up. Tarzan finishes his second section. Tarzan is now in this. Sabrina and Christina both finish their second section. Everybody but Chelsea now trying to get that 3rd bag of puzzle pieces. Kim had a huge lead, and she blew it to not get it done. And Alicia is now back to the lead. She has her first bag, heading back to work on it. Big immunity on the line. Guaranteed spot the final 5. Chelsea finishes her second section. Sabrina Christina has one wide look. She's working on the third section. Kim, who was in the lead, finally got her third back, head back. Chelsea has her third back. She's now in. Just before getting to the end, this is it, right here. Kim, hustling now, trying to catch up. It is Kim and Alicia. Alicia in the lead. Kim right behind her. Alicia very close now. Kim picking up the pace, closing the gap. Alicia has one piece left. And one drop. Alicia's up to another piece. Starting to panic. Kim with 2 pieces left. Alicia with 2 pieces left. Gonna come down to the wire. Kim drops one. Gotta pick up another. Alicia has it. Alicia wins immunity. By seconds over Kim. Lisa, come on over. It was neck and neck between you and Kim. You snapped your last second, your first individual immunity win. That means you are safe at the top of council, and you will be in the final 5. As for the rest of you, it has been 36 very tough days. Tough game to play. Chelsea, Tarzan, Christina, Kim, Sabrina, for one of you, it will come to an end tonight. Grab your stuff, head back to camp. I'll see you at travel. Congrats.
Stop right there. Don't come in.
I am probably the most surprised about my senior day. It's awesome. Wearing that long red dress. If I was back at home, I would be with my girl saying, look at me now, Great job, girl. I put all of them out.
Bitch.
What did you call her?
Bitch.
How dare you beat me? Actually, that was you.
Thanks. Today is all about me. And I know keeping Chelsea around for Tarzan. And when I get rid of my house, I control 3 votes. My vote, Tarzan's vote, and Christina's vote. But as far as Tarzan, I kind of have these selfish vibes. Like, why should I use power now? But at the same time, I'm afraid he's going to backstab me.
Tell me really quick. I won't have to shoot you.
Before we left him,
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
that Tarzan was trying to take you and Christina. But I'm
Wait,
not
I don't know where it is, but I know where you can find it.
So I convinced
The why isn't here since I think
Face to face, eh?
all this stuff, how inconsistent he's been, all this stuff, they're floored. They're as excited as they can to see their together. I swear.
nobody needs to shout.
Come on, now that Kim has to make it away that Alicia's mindset that Tarzan is going for Alicia.
When she shows
Hold
up,
on. Alicia, she's gunning for Chelsea first. But what I just heard from Kim, if it's true, we can get the sucker Tarzan out of here, but Alicia just slipped the third out. We don't know if she's telling the truth, so we're going.
So she's freaking out. She thinks he's coming after her and he's trying to take Sabrina and Christina. They still want to take you out first. Then
give me the location.
I don't know what to do from here. I just think this really hurts. And I tried like so hard to push for it. Like as much as I felt like I could push for it without making
What are you doing?
but then I kept getting nervous and I'm like, what if they're going to leave? They do vote me because that's what he's going to be saying. And I
He won't die. Yeah. Now let's move. We have to save that boy.
It depends on how I'm feeling. I would maybe risk it. That's how sure I feel that they really want to take them out right now. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I know that's really stressful. If Alicia doesn't vote out Tarzan, I will probably vote with Christina, Alicia, and Tarzan to take Chelsea out. I feel like my struggling at this point to keep Chelsea in this game and to use an idol that takes me to the Final Four no matter what seems like a really unwise decision to put everything I have on the line for Chelsea and Sabrina. There's 6 people left in this game, and I know for a fact that I could sit at the Final Four.
So you know what infuriates me?
What?
You know what infuriates me? People like that that are gonna be here longer than me.
What? No.
Huh?
Do you ever go to the end of the road at all?
That's so hot. Yeah, that's just what bothers me. Like if I get home tomorrow knowing Christina's ass, he just freaking didn't jack for 35 days.
Don't blow it up.
I shouldn't think like that.
Stop blowing that up. Do you know that this can quickly change from one spectrum to the other? Let's just take it hour by hour. Not even freaking day by day now, just hour by hour.
This plan tonight all been designed pretty much two people in order to sway all of us. Kim to sway Alicia's mind and say, you know, we're all in this together. We want that fucking Tarzan gone and he's out to get you. But it also hinges on Alicia believing every morsel of what comes out of Kim's mouth. And Kim, she's got to be wise and she looks right dead at him. It's really hard to not believe Kim.
You know, still walking with you, my foot is messed up.
Well, I sense you don't want to go down to the top three.
No.
Sure.
I feel that we still need to I feel that we need to take out Chelsea today.
Yes, is Kim still on board with that?
We're all good.
I've been aware that the girls needed me to help them get rid of boys. Well, I did that. I actually did that. I helped them get rid of 5 boys. And now, if I haven't screwed up by being a rascal the last couple of days, we hope to God that all the girls don't jump on me tonight, but actually knock out Chelsea. It was you, me, and Christina. I think you got it nailed. And if Alicia would think it through a little bit better, you can see why that'd be better for her. Except that I know there's no way.
So while you're falling asleep, Dylan, you do jumping jacks, push-ups, I need to turn the light on.
Light? Is he taking I think the best way
Which one is it? Oh, your light.
You could also turn on the hall light.
Yeah, with her angelic eyes, actually so God knows she could probably pull a week. This isn't offensive to anybody here if I wore this, right?
That tank top smells like rock blood on it.
Yeah, but you feel your permission, Lino.
I don't have to blindside Tarzan tonight. It's very hard because Tarzan and I have a father-daughter-like relationship.
Sure.
But at the same time, he might reunite with Sabrina and see Christina and sway her. And those are things that I want to avoid.
Please hold your pause. No. Please.
I want to say I trust him. I want to say 100%, but there's like this doubt in my mind that maybe she's playing me. So it's like, I don't know. I really don't know which one do I go with.
Members of our jury. Jonas, Michael, Jay, Lee, Troyzan, and Kat voted out the last tribal council. So Sabrina, here we are, down to a handful, and you are still here. Surprised you?
No, not really. You know, if you don't put yourself in the mix, then, you know, you've already defeated yourself from the start. So, of course, you have to include yourself. Why not? Yeah.
Tarzan, you're still here. Only by the grace of God, I'm still here. When all the other guys are over on the jury. Because I help the ladies be terrific guys. But that moment has come and gone. And my moment's probably just about over.
But, you know, if somebody wants to take me to the end, I'll go. I'm not stupid, but it wouldn't be a bad tactic because these 5 guys are going to vote for what, a millionaire? I don't think so. So, Sabrina, somebody who doesn't believe he can win and no one else seems to believe he can win could become an asset. So what do you hide? I think our game is solid at the moment. I mean, the 10 word and almost invariably the right person goes each time. Tarzan, do you think the jury would agree? No, it's human nature that when you're voted out, you're not introspective enough to the person that's voted out isn't in the alignment when the game is to be afoot. But they believe they are. Well, I'll give you that point. Tarzan, do you often feel misunderstood in this game? I would say that's good. It's like the day I wore something that they're all worried about microbes, and they have no idea what I know about that. That's why I wasn't worried, but they were. Wait, what did you wear and whose microbes?
He's wearing Ken's pants.
Well, I'm wearing this, but I also put on her panties on my head, and they were, oh no, panties. And so just for a joke, you know, I'm not afraid of those panties at all. Sabrina, this really is, on a very base level, what Survivor's about. You have to decide. Tarzan wants to put on a cat shirt, thinks it's funny. He still might be the guy to take to the end. I want the money. Those are the decisions you weigh, right?
Right. And what's been weighing on my brain is, could this brilliant man who's wearing panties on his head be playing us the whole time? Like, oh, I just want to see my wife just here for the adventure, and then now you're going to start to kind of play the game. Yeah.
Alicia, what was the reaction back in camp when Sabrina and Kim were asked to go to Chelsea on the reward and you guys were left?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Kidding me right now.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the gang. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take him to the human embassy. Your ambassador wants to see the city. You're not making my life easy. Firefights in the wards and all-out assault on Hora's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? Warrior? What are you up to, Shepard? Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the gang. Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tully Zoran.
We don't see many warriors here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that would make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
What kind of evidence did you find? How did you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of death. Since they drove my people into exile, The Geth had never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its artifacts.
Get the fuck out of my way, John, my fucking shitty ass. That's
One step closer to finding the conduit.
It's Saren's house. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Run!
Fuck you. This whole team sucks. Like earlier, Don My Dirty, he wasn't even capturing zones, he was just running past them. Like he wasn't even on the play.
He said he can prime one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
Conduit must have something to do with the beat. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
Wait, there's more. Citadel wasn't working alone.
Hidden Drive is a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers. Are they some kind of alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth thought.
Sounds a little far-fetched. The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The council just confirmed all of us.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain is right. We need to present this to the council right away.
My name is Tara. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me
Call it a kingdom. You fucking stupid ass fucking retards. Make a fucking game and call it a fucking day.
I thought you were on.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire
Like, it's just a game. It's okay. You did horrible too. You were on the losing team. You lost too.
With some people, I just don't think.
It's just funny when you piss them off for it.
Yeah, it's true.
And you're just so calm about it, they want you to get mad. You're just like, it's okay. And they're like, get fucking mad.
I'll take all.
Get mad!
Thanks.
What was that? Did you dream?
What the fuck was that? Just what I need.
Probably not. Yeah, no, give it back. I thought you wanted to watch Game of Thrones.
More like game and fall asleep. I have to keep playing games, otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep.
So you just have to get past tired.
Out.
You just have to get past tired?
Commander Shepard. My name is
Someone say you should take you.
Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
2 hours. Exactly.
What if I spit water in your face? What?
That won't help.
You sure? I think it'd make you mad and then
it's no trouble. What can I do?
Did you say that? I said I think it'd make you mad and then I think you'd wake up.
I've requested that my
I don't know, I was asleep.
Are you gonna remember this game tomorrow?
Yeah. So memorable.
After 2 edibles.
I'm sucked in. It's like I'm really there.
I can put in a word with the embassy to speed things along.
Wake up!
And I last saw him was in the expensive bar. Thank you for the time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral. The respect she deserves.
Pull out of the coop in the box. I gotta take a pee-pee. Nemo.
Where's my pin?
It's right here. Don't worry, Whiteo. I just barely hit it right now. It's because I went in front of the mirror. Because have you ever hit the...
Oh, shit.
Have you ever gotten high in front of the mirror?
Yeah.
I feel like it gets you higher. Also, I had to get my face all wet. Nigga. Nigga, I washed my face off so that I wasn't tired. And then I took a hit in front of the mirror, nigga. And now my fucking throat hurts.
Yeah, that's what I did.
But I'm high as fuck. And also I feel a lot more awake. Ow. I had to fucking... I almost sprayed myself off with the shower head to wake myself up, but then instead I just wiped myself down with the water, and then I took a big hit.
Can I have some water?
Do you think that you get higher when you take a hit in front of the mirror because you can see yourself getting high?
Maybe. I like your belly! Your belly! Your fucking belly!
Ow.
Ah! Shiva! Puppy!
Damn, son. Maybe you have tried getting high in front of the mirror?
Yes.
Nigga, even if you just take a hit.
At night, late night. Freeze by the night.
Ow.
Come on. We'll leave this presenting the conference.
He didn't die. It was a major injury. Beacon one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
For the truth. This business is pure investment. Saren will expect to respect her status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice. I'm sorry. Matriarch Denise.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to more people. Matriarch Denisia is a powerful woman, and she has many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Gethys benefit. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Earth. They live out. Saren's certain. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know this contradictory?
Saren thinks he can bring back the Reapers. That's bad. Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out our life in the galaxy. Impossible.
Now you fucked up.
Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? We really have found something. I tried to argue with Sarah, but she refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake.
This is different. You proved Sarah betrayed the council. We all agree he was using the gas to source the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient line to tie yourself to his purpose. A legend he is using to bend the game to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources to respect her. The Council has stripped him of his position. That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
The Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies. Or it could trigger a war with terminus systems. We will be dragged into a galactic confrontation with a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore it.
Shepard, I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bullshit.
Ambassador, there is another solution. Stop
Can't you tell how into this I'm in? Yeah, move on.
It was a Turian inspector who betrayed us, and it was a human who exposed them. I've earned this.
Commander, step forward. It is the decision of the Council to grant all the powers and privileges of the special deputies in essence by the Council.
Spectre is not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged with the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our people.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for your Tars species.
I've been waiting for this since season 1.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Citadel. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, crew, supplies.
You get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Acquisition Team. Anderson, come with me.
I need your help to set all this up.
What do you expect, politician? Come on.
She picked Sabrina, who I thought was a fair choice, definitely. However, was Kim a fair choice when these two have not been on any rewards in a while? I mean, it's kind of up to the person who's picking, and, you know, Kat picked two people that she liked.
And she was voted out.
Right.
Christina, frustrated that Chelsea didn't pick you?
Yeah, there was a little bit of frustration and stuff. There was a conversation between Chelsea and I, and we made an agreement that, like, we would take each other, so I was a little bit disappointed.
So you feel like she broke her word to you?
Yes, I did. She also broke her word to me right after that conversation, which is why I didn't take her.
So what will save you tonight?
I think people are starting to get a bigger feel for Tarzan and what he really might be doing in this game. I don't think it's just an adventure for him. I think he might be playing some people more than they think.
Jeff, I'm not playing anybody, and that's all I have to say about it.
On that note, let's get to the vote. Can I vote for Alicia? She has immunity. Everybody else is fair game. It is. Time to vote. Tarzan, you're up.
In light of the recent attack, proponents of expanded human
I've got news for you, Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Nova. The ship is yours.
Play it. Now would be the time.
She's quick and quiet, and you know it, bro. Perfect ship for a step. Feed away.
Votes are read. Decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Chelsea.
Take good care of her.
I know.
Tarzan.
I want the truth.
Why are you voting Tarzan? One vote Chelsea.
You need leadership. I spent my time to everyone at the council.
Tarzan.
And it's time for us to
Tarzan. One vote Chelsea. 13th person voted out, the 7th member of our jury. Tarzan, can you bring me a torch? Tarzan, Travis voting. I want to thank you ladies and you gentlemen for the adventure and for allowing me to see my wife. Adios. Adios,
Captain. You owe me that.
Well,
I was in your shoes too.
All the men are going to as best women win. Grab your torches, head back to camp.
What happened? I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me about it. But now, what I need to know is, I was set on a mission with Sarah, and he made sure the council rejected.
Day 2 proceeds from our next episode.
Now you have a chance to make it.
On a special 2-hour season finale, 13 have fallen, only 5 women remain. This is still anyone's game.
Sharon's not going to get away with this.
Who will outlast all the rest and become the soul? For the finale.
He's got his gas down and making for
To win survival is the goal. Give $1 million. We must outwit our fate. Be a savage, soon our path. Respect the lead so much to see people will lie and they will cheat. And I'm going to add one other thing.
I'm not sure they really exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezi, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Proteans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Maybe I can get to know where we are again.
It's your decision. You're spectacle. Don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Sarah. You take care of the political fall.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured Bacteria coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. If you're the one that stops it, I believe it. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Sarah 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago. Ambassador Gordon was our representative. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectre. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate me, just like they sent Miles to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by libertarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the world. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted the Spectre. We complicated. I was assigned to help Sarah in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of libertarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover the area. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like
overkill to me. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families now. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren died. Target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectre.
Saren caused the explosion. How did he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault for all of the rebel press. He claims that's why I turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right. It's no good.
Any extra intel you can give me on the colony of Pharaohs?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly old, but some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them in the Geth attack.
What do you know about the Artemis Towers?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassonis. My advice is to go to the world with the Prothean world.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria is trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back. Spectres are the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. They aren't popular.
I should go.
I'll be here for you. Yes, Commander.
I want to know the truth about you and Sarah. I want to know about the mission you were under all those years ago.
We had intel on the world scientists being funded by the Terran interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the world. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted respect of the company. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
The only thing I care about is stopping
Saren. It's no good.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Stand by. Short decontamination progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Crusader. Survives 100 battles, now it's taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on the job.
Captain Anderson will be put in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from you.
Yeah, the captain got screwed, but it's not like he could have stopped it. I was blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind me, 100%. Intercom's over. Got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Yeah. Well said, Commander. Captain Brown.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding one. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir. Yes. Commander. Something you need me to do?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot.
I know whenever you're ready, fuck you, King Throne. Let me know.
The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You get back on track, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not great. I'm not even great. I'm the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned them. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity or disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolic's brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow. Too much force and we're shattered. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! Very dramatic. I've learned to manage my condition. Put the Norman in your hands and I'll make you dance for it. Just don't ask me to jump and dance and listen. You know, you like the sound of slapping shit.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jet. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
You gotta even pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about making smile. She started calling me Joker. And stuff.
Why didn't you just smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off for this flight. The world's not gonna be by the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the freaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation.
I need to know more about this Vrolic's signal if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what it is. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. Classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hips, thighs, ankles, my bones were already breaking every day. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something.
Whatever you want.
I have to go.
If anyone has to take over Captain Anderson's attitude, I'm not sure about having non-humans on the ship.
I'm in charge. I decided we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Speak freely, President. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that hard. Humanity has always had its own problems. Sarah and I want to power our base. We should be the ones to stop it. We don't need to.
This is bigger than humanity. Saren's a threat to every species in the galaxy, and I'll welcome anyone who wants to help me bring him down.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. Don't worry.
Wow! Ridiculous.
How did you end up assigned to the North?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following my father's footsteps. My first posting was on the Azure. We were at Elysium during the Skillian Alliance. A massive fleet of alien raiders hit the colony, trying to wipe it out. They had the numbers, but their ships were no match for an Alliance frigate. It was a slaughter. We couldn't even keep track of how many ships they had destroyed.
How'd you end up on the Norman?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the people. Captain asked for me.
Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.